Look, I don't know who needs to hear this, but you are exactly where you need to be. Welcome back to this side of town. It's your boy PB&J, and my goal is to help you lead a more soul-centered life, one intentional moment at a time. I decided to ask the universe, specifically your spirit guides, your spirit team, what do they want to tell you right now? What do you really need to know that's going to help you on the most positive and productive path forward, okay? And what I was shown from my angelic deck is divine timing is really important for you right now. I know it shows reverse, but there are no reverse meanings with this deck. It's outside of reverse. It means that this is something really important and that you should really focus on it. Okay. Now, divine timing is all about letting you know that everything is unfolding in the perfect time as it needs to. You may find yourself right now feeling impatient or unsettled, but instead of letting your ego imagination pull you into a downward spiral, trust that your prayers are being answered and your plans are coming to fruition in a way that is meeting your needs rather than your wants. This card is a sign that your hopes and dreams are unfolding. You may not think so, but you need to remember that your thinking is on human time, whereas God is always on soul time, which can never be measured or rushed. You are being guided to know that your angel team is with you right now, encouraging you to call in the support of heaven and aligning this current situation with love. Imagine yourself in your situation covered in a golden light and ask angels to show you the way forward, knowing that you are always working for your highest, knowing that they are always working for your highest good. This is about trusting the process and trusting that where you are, the sacrifices that you've made and the road you've chosen to go down is for you. Okay, I'm speaking to a collective who has made a lot of necessary adjustments that you felt intuitively, divinely guided to do, and you're struggling because you have not yet seen the physical fruits of your labor. You feel better mentally, your emotions are in balance and in harmony, your soul is in a better space, but physically you don't have the resources that you may need to take advantage of your creative endeavors or creative pursuits, or you are just surrounded by a situation that's not necessarily congruent with the energy that you're manifesting inside. Okay. And this is about understanding that the physical world, now they put it in different words, but I'm going to put it in my words. Okay. Everything moves in frequency energies. Okay. But there are different energy forms vibrate at a slower frequency or a higher frequency. Soul energy, as this card mentions, is quick, it's immediate, it's instantaneous. Right after that is emotional, right? That's why our emotions are quick to change, because it's literally how our soul communicates with the body. Okay, that's the next. Now it vibrates higher, so it's quicker. Your emotions are quicker. Next is mental, your thoughts. Okay, your emotions are quicker than your thoughts. However, your thoughts are quicker than the physical world around you. So that means that it has to go through your spirit, your soul, your heart, excuse me, and your mind before it finds itself in the physical space. So if you have emotional blocks, if you have mental blocks, that's going to stop that energy from manifesting around you. That's just one, okay? That's totally outside of whatever people may be sending towards you and things like that. But this is really a need for you to slow your roll, to calm your concerns by understanding that everything is happening exactly as it needs to. Okay. And with the Temple of Carnelian, it is time to trust in your own boldness and courage. Take risk and feel true to your heart and engaging in practices that make you feel truly and genuinely alive, embodied and more yourself. Even if not always comfortable, it's going to help you live the life you are born to live. So it's time to step outside of your comfort zone. Have the courage to be yourself, to show up in a space, in any space, authentically as you, whatever that looks like in the moment, and know that that is enough. Know that you are doing exactly what you need to do to bring about the life you want to live. I feel like I'm talking to a collective who may be so worried that you're not seeing the results that you may want to try what other people are doing or what other people will tell you to get that gets results, instead of doing what feels good and trusting what feels good to you. You know what's going to work for you, and it has to be enough. Okay, bet on yourself. Like, we can go to this job that we can't stand and we could invest into somebody else's dream, but what about your dream? What about the thing that you really want to do? What about the thing that keeps you up at night? It's worth investing into. It's worth putting your chips into. It's worth putting your all into. So I'm talking to a collective who needs to trust that what you're putting your all into, this pivot that you've made, is exactly what you need to do, and just be you. Just show up and be you. With Glamorous Flossy Flossy, there are promotions coming out. This is a divine yes, that what you're doing, you are meant to be doing. There will be wealth increases. I'm talking to a collective who is worried about monetary gain right now. You don't see the financial blessing. It is coming, okay? Especially with Yes Bitch Go Off. It's going to exceed your expectations because you have done it. You have showed and proven to the universe that you are ready for the blessings that they want to give you. And now they're about to go above and beyond and match your energy, because I'm talking to a collective who does go above and beyond. You have given. You have given more than you've ever received in your life, and now you're about to receive more than you ever have, okay? And lastly, but certainly not least, with Hit the Road Jack from my Spirit Guide deck, this is about understanding that it was time to leave some things behind. You had outgrown your surroundings, and there was a need for you to get away from those conditions. So even though right now you may not be surrounded with where you want to be, realize that there's a version of you, and think back to that version of you who was praying to be exactly where you are. Okay? And understand that you have done the necessary work to get what you need. This is just about divine timing. So if it hasn't happened yet, that means that it isn't supposed to happen yet. So instead of trying to rush it, appreciate this moment, appreciate the rest, appreciate the solitude, appreciate the peace, appreciate what you do have in preparation for what you are going to get. And with that, collective, I am wishing you nothing but peace, prosperity, abundance, health, and wealth in this moment and in every moment. Ashe, ashe, ashe. Until next time, happy healing. Peace.